Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is our lecture on if and if else we are studying. So let's see about our last topic is we have seen Python else. Up to else we have completed. If else, I have shown you also a combination like this. If else, we have completed in previous lecture. So in this lecture, a small part is left. So we have to study nested if. Means inside if, like you can see nested if statement. You can have if statements inside if statement. This is called nested. Nested means inside one, like if another if inside that. That is called nested if. You can see here also example. Example is given like x is equal to 41. If x is greater than 10. If the x is greater than 10, you have to print above 10. If you can see here, after indentation, here is indentation. As you know, in print statement, you have to give also indentation. If you not give indentation, it will return you error. Okay? So in this nested, you have to give a indentation, a tab white space. After that, you can write if and if else what you have to write. Like you can see, if x is greater than 10, print above 10. If x is greater than 20, print and also above 20, else print but not above 20. Okay. So the condition here is two. Three conditions are used. First is if, another is nested if, after that else. Okay, how it will execute? Please think about this. How it will execute? I am showing you. One minute. I will tell how it is going to run. Our code how it is. First, it go to first block. It is seen here if it catches here if the condition is greater than 10, above 10. Okay, you can see here 41. 41 is greater than 10. It will print above 10. You can see here also above 10. Okay, this condition is true. It go further. It go further. If x is greater than 20, 41 is also greater than 20. You can see here 20 is lesser than 41. So this will be also printed. So you can see this is also printed here. After that, else means when your if condition is not satisfying, like not executing, it fails, it falls. What you want to say? If अगर वो हमारा if रन ही नहीं हुआ है पहले, कंडीशन ही नहीं मैच हो रहा है, तब हमारा else आएगा. Else ऐसे ही नहीं प्रिंट होता है. जब हमारा एक कंडीशन ऊपर false होगा if का, तभी हमारा else execute होता है. Otherwise it will not execute. Okay, you got it? First, it go to if condition, first block. After that, the condition matches here because 41 is greater than 10. It will print above 10. After that, it will go to nested if. This is nested inside if x is greater than 20. The condition is also true because 41 is greater than 20. It will print and also above 20. Else, else what? But not above 20. This condition is false. So else part will not run. Okay. I, I hope you all know how if else working in this in Python. I already tell about yes. Okay. In this example, the inner if statement only runs if the outer condition is true. Yes. If the outer condition is true, you can see 41 is greater than 10, this condition is true, then it will run this code, nested part. Otherwise, it will not run. Safely see, आप सिंपल से समझिए. जैसे हमारा जो ये बाहर का है, ये आउटडोर है, ठीक. ये एक इफ बन गया यहाँ पे, इसको हम लोग आउटडोर कर लेते हैं, एक ये इंडोर हो गया, ठीक। हमारा जब आउटडोर रन होगा तभी इंडोर रन होगा। अगर आउटडोर ही गलत है तो इंडोर डेफिनेटली गलत हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वो उसका नेस्टेड पार्ट है। यहाँ क्या लिखा है, इफ स्टेटमेंट ओनली runs if the outer condition x is greater than 10 is true. Okay, how nested if works? Let's see how it is working. I already told you how it works. Okay, let's see. Each level of nesting creates a deeper level of decision making. The code evaluates from the outermost. Outermost means this condition. If from here, this is outer condition. Okay. Let's check multiple conditions with nesting. Like here is if, inside if, out, outdoor is else here. In last you can see here is else. Age is 25. It the variable name is has license. It has license is 2. If your age is 25, you can has license. You can have license. The condition is 2. Okay? If age is greater than equal to 18, you can see the given age is 25. The desired age is 18. 25 is greater than 18 or equal to also. It's you can simply say it is greater than 18. 25 is greater than 18. If has license, this is nested part, print you can drive. The condition here is true. After that, here is no print statement used. It go inside the if, inside if, nested if, it's see if has license. If you has license, you can drive. This will be printed. Okay, the condition is matched. After that, it will go to else part. As you know, if condition is already here executed, then else part will not be printed. You can see here this will be, this will also, this will print only, not this, this both else. These are, you can say, like extra case. These are the extra case. Because here the given age is 21. When I write here like 14, because 14 is lesser than 18, 14 is lesser than 18, the condition will be false here. So it will not go in nested if also, and don't go to this part, else part, because it is in nested part. It will go simply else, because here if condition is not executed, it will go to last if. It will say else, it will print here, you are too young to drive. As per the RTO, you have must hit the age of 18 that you can drive. This is generally I am telling you. You can see that what we are getting here. You are too young to drive. Okay? This condition else, because I have used age 14. Okay? I hope you are getting very clearly. If and if else, this is very easy. If you learn with me daily, you can you can become strong in that. Multiple levels of nesting. You can nest as many as you know. You can what how much you many nest part you can simply do. You can have. But keep in mind that too many levels can make code harder to read. Yes, this is also important for you. Means if you use too much, if inside if, then you are using elif. Inside that, you are also using elif, if elif like that. This makes harder part. Okay, you can see here. If is used here. After that, here if is used. Inside this, if is used. So this makes it like not much hard, but it making hard. If you use here, if submitted, after that, if subject, after that, if result, after that, and if after that else, like that. This makes a complex and very hard coder. It makes hard reading. So this is the example. You can solve by your own. You can take a screenshot here, or you want to take W3 School's reference. Also, you can go search W3 School, go to Python, and in the nested if I am teaching here. So you can see the also. So let's see what is this. This is about nested if versus logical operator. As logical operator, and true, these are the logical operators greater than. Okay? Can also be written with and this is also an example. If you want to take a screenshot or note down, you can note down. This is grade calculation with nested logic. Let- Let's see this one. Here the score is given. Let's see. We have given a score that is 92. Credit is 5 extra credit. Okay, if your score is greater than or equal to 90, because 92 is greater than 90, so the condition is true. It will go to next block of code. Here, nested if part. If extra credit is greater than 5 is also greater than the condition is true, it will print A plus grade. You can see here, it will print in here A plus. It will not go to else part. It will not go to elif part. Okay, you have to first see if the condition first is true. After that, nested part is executed. After that, elif else will not be executed because the condition is matches here. If part, if part already matches it. If I write here like you can say I write here nine nine. No, I know 70. When I am giving here score 88, what it will be print here? This thing, it will print here B0. Why? Because here the first condition if is greater than 19, 19, 88 is lesser than 19, the condition is false. If the first condition is false, whole nested part will not be executed. After that, it will go to elif part. It will see the condition in score is greater than or equal to 80. So the condition is true because 88 is greater than 80. So it will print B plus 2. This is great calculation. Let's see some exercise MCQ as we see in every lecture. After this, I also prepare a practice question for you also. After that, we will see first see MCQ. What is a nested if statement? An if statement inside another if statement, multiple if statement at the same level, and if statement with multiple conditions. Okay. Please think about this question. What would be correct answer? After that, I will tell you which is the correct option. Okay, I hope you all solved this question. So the first option is an if statement inside another if statement. Yes, the first one, the first option is good. Multiple if statement at the same level means if after that if like this like saying this if this one. The question it is trying to say like this: if print, this is multiple statement. Okay, multiple statements at the same level. The option second is wrong. Third option, and if the statement with multiple conditions, this is also not correct. The option is first. Okay, what does an inner if statement run? When the when here is written, when does an inner if statement run? Always, sorry, mistakenly take this taken into this option. Okay, let's see. When does an inner if statement run? हम लोग का inner statement कब run होगा? Okay, always first option क्या है? Always only if the outer condition is true. Only if the outer condition is false. So आप लोग देखिए, अपने से एक बार सोचिए क्या आंसर होना चाहिए, फिर मैं इसके बाद बताता हूँ. ओके, तो हम लोग देखते हैं इसका आंसर क्या होगा. आप लोगों ने आंसर याद किया होंगे, क्या होगा इसका आंसर. ये आप लोग एक बार सॉल्व किया करिए अपने से. ये बहुत ही अच्छे अच्छे थोड़े थोड़े एमसीक्यू होते हैं. आपके कॉन्सेप्ट को और भी बिल्ड करते हैं ये, और भी स्ट्रॉन्ग होते हैं आपके फंडामेंटल्स. सो द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज ऑलवेज. ऑलवेज तो ये इनर स्टेटमेंट का ही रन होगा, क्योंकि पहला हम मैंने क्या बताया आपको, हमारा पहले क्या रन होगा, ये फर्स्ट ब्लॉक. फर्स्ट ये रन होगा. आफ्टर दैट inner block. This is outgrowth. You can say this is outer part. This is outer part. This is inner part. This is inner part. This is outer part. This is outer part. Okay. So here is only if the outer condition is true. When the outer condition is true, it will be executed. Otherwise, no. Can nested if statement can be replaced with logical operators? Never, always, sometimes, sometimes, and depending on the logic. Okay, so solve it by yourself. After that, I will tell which is the correct option. Okay, this is like such a typical question. Okay, I will tell. Nested if statement. What I told you, I am telling again. Nested if statements can often be combined into a single if statement using logical operators like and or like that. Okay, so the correct option is sometimes depending on the logic. Okay, we have completed the nested if part. What minute? Okay. So let's make a folder. I already make a folder yesterday. That is a lecture 6. Yes, this one. If else we have learned previously. In this lecture, we are going to see about practice questions. Right here, practice. Name the folder practice dot py. Py is the extension, as you know. So, practice dot py. Yes. Okay, let's see about. So, we have completed nested if part. Let's see some questions on if else. Question one is on checking leap year. Write a program to check whether a year is a leap year or not. Print the result to the console as shown in the sample test cases. Okay. We have to check figure the leap year. If the year is a leap year or not, like 2000, 2001, 2004, and these are the leap years or not. Okay, you have to check this by using Python if value statement. Okay, I will say you first try by yourself. I will tell you what is the condition for leap year. The condition is the conditions here when the year is divisible by 4, divided by 4. It is a leap year when the year is divided by 400. Like the year modulo 400 is equal to 0. Then it is a leap year. When it will be divided by 100, the condition is false there. It is not a leap year. For leap year, condition will be modulo percent 4 is equal to 0, 0, modulo 400 is equal to 0, 0. So solve it by yourself first. I already told you condition. And here is sample input. Like when you give input 2004, you will get the output leap year. This is the sample case. First try by yourself. Okay, let's see. I will tell also because some of you are not able to do. This is very new type question. You can write here like year. Year we are taking as a variable int of input. Why we are using here integer? Because sorry, year is an integer, so we are using here int int of input. You are very known about how to take input at the integer and the strength input enter. Okay. If we are using here, if here modulo 4 is equal to 0 and year percent 100 percent 100, which is not 100 is not right. We are using here not equal to 0. So we are using here not equal to or condition is year can be divisible by year modulo 400. We use here colon. After that, print what we have to print. Let's see. We have to print year. Is a leap year or not? When the condition, our condition is true, we have to print leap year. Right here, leap year. Otherwise, it will not a leap year. Else, when I say otherwise, agar, that means else. If else print not a leap year. Yeah, let's run this one. Here is asking for output. We will put first sample case is 2004. When you give output here, 2004, 2004. What you will get? Enter here. You are getting here leap year. In terminal or console, you are getting here leap year because 2004 is leap year. You can check on Google also. You can write here 2004 is a year. The years like 1996, 2004 is a leap year. Okay. So the our 4 is correct. If I write like this PDF, you can see sample input and output. The second input you have to take 1700. What will happen when you are taking here 1700? Let's run again. This code 1700. Right here 1700. Enter not a leap year. So 1700 is not a leap year. So this is about question one. Checking leap year. Let's see next question. This is answer. Let's see. Oh, three questions from me. Uh, this is you. If you want, you can do by yourself. And if what you have to do here, write a program to check whether the number is given input character is an alphabet or a digit. Otherwise, print the result to the console as shown to the sample test case. यहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है जैसे आप लोगों ने इनपुट लिया है 7 तो ये हमारा डिजिट है अगर यहाँ पे जी लिया एक्स वाई जेड वेरिएबल तो वो अल्फाबेट में प्रिंट कराना है और जैसे एट द रेट हैश टैग स्टार एम्परसेंड अगर ये सब हम लोग यूज करते हैं तो नाइदर अल्फाबेट नॉर डिजिट तो इसका कैसे हम लिखेंगे को सी एच मीन्स कैरेक्टर वी आर टेकिंग वेरिएबल कैरेक्टर इज इनपुट what is character if character dot is alpha means alphabet for alphabet we use alpha is dot is alpha means ch variable name here what is the variable name ch put here ch and dot is alpha. So print alphabet. If it is alpha, if it is digit, print a digit. Else neither digit nor alphabet. Okay, this is some important question. Yes, what I want to say. Leap year. This comes in exam, semester exams. You will see in your college. This type of question generally asked. Voting eligibility. Write a program that takes a person's age as an input and checks whether they are eligible to vote or not. A person is eligible to vote if their age is 18 or above. You can see here condition is given. A person is eligible. When a person is eligible, if their age is 18 or above, like 19, 20, 18, not less than 18, like 17, that is not criteria matched. Here it must be 18 or above. Otherwise, print how many years are left until they become eligible. A sample input when you give input 20, you are eligible to vote. If you give again input 15, you are not eligible to vote. Wait 3 more years. Like see that. So this is our code. Let's take our input age as an input. Age is equal to input age. We are given an input age. After that, if age is if age is greater than equal to 18, then we have to print what is the age is 18, person is you are eligible to vote right here. Else, else the condition what? Else the condition. Otherwise, print how many years are left. You have to show how many years left. Like if you are giving age 14, means 4 years left to vote, 4 years eligible eligibility criteria. So in just make a variable in else first make a variable years left years dash left is 18 minus age. If you want to check how many years left, simply you have to minus 18 from the years left, like you can say by example, right? At the string formatted to string we have to use. You are not any human. You have to show also what the time is left to you. Wait, just right here, wait. So this leaveness is wait, years dash left. Years left. For we are using here formatted string because we have used here the leavenesses variable is. Yeah, I hope you all get you all what is this code saying. Then let's run the code. We'll see how it is that what's the age in PDF in this question. This age given is 20. When you will give your age 20, what it will give you of code. Think about this. See the code. Because you are new, I know. You are new. See the code and try run it. Think about what should be answer of it. Okay. I hope when you write here 20, so the output 1 minute, something error in here. Line 9. Students to Indian material. Oh, sorry. I forget to take the integer here. For oh, sorry. Silly mistake. I have done here. Because age is an integer, not a string. So you have to take. Please keep in mind. I am also forgetting what I have to use. Okay. Let's give here 20. When you give here 20, you are eligible to vote. Means 20, 80 days lesser than 20 who are eligible to vote. else years left. Else you can print this condition also. Else give your age like 10. If take an example 10. So it will go to, so we want this error and not writing the 7. Let's say here age is 15, which is less than 18 foot of age. Getting this 5 take here 17. Okay, you can say you are not eligible to vote because 18 is 17 is less than 18. But if you want to vote, you must be the age of 18 or 18 greater. So wait 1 more years. This will remain of vote. Let's see next question. So this is code you can see. I am getting some error. Why I don't know. But my code is right. You can see my code is right. This one here. Why it is giving error, I don't know. Let's go on question number 4, which is our last question. Positive, negative, or zero. You have to write a program to check whether the number is positive, whether the number is negative, or it is zero. Take the number as input from the console. Console means this sample input. If the number is -5, like it is negative number, so it will print must be negative number. If the number is zero, it will print zero. There might be condition 3. If it is positive, it will print positive number. If it is zero, then it will print zero. If it is negative, like -1, 2, -100, -6006, like any number, it will print negative number. So let's see. Greater than zero, it will print on the. And if we use this, alif number is less than zero, what it will print negative number, else it will print the condition 2 is right, like a positive number. Either you get positive, either you get negative, and last is zero. Because there might be possible only three conditions: positive number, negative, and zero. So in else we write print, right here zero. Then let's run this code. Let's say we are taking 78 any number, 788. So when we will run, we are getting a positive number. And next when we write here minus 99, when we enter what we are getting here, we are getting negative number. When we run again, let's say we the last case value zero, enter, you are getting here, the number is zero. Okay, and here you can see, so giving here minus 5, negative 5, like I have given negative 99 will give me negative number. If I have given here 0, it is giving 0. If I have given 12, like 788, which is positive number, it is giving us positive number. So all is on this about the nested if and some practice questions we have seen. We have covered nested if and four practice questions on if and if else on this lecture in this lecture. So I hope you all learned some new things like nested if, how to use inside if elif else, how to take the input as you know how to take input, how to take like this one age leap year. This is new question for you. You can try this question to find out. You must try this question because this is very important to the exam point of view, to the point of exam view, एग्जाम पॉइंट व्यू के अकॉर्डिंग ये बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है लीप ईयर वाला। और एक ये एज वाला जो मैंने आपको दिखाया ये भी आता रहता है और ये भी आता रहता है एग्जाम में टेस्ट वगैरह में क्लासेस में जो रहते हैं। सो थैंक यू एवरीवन, आई होप यू ऑल enjoyed in this lecture, so thank you, thank you so much।